For shorter shoots, this is actually pretty good, but for longer shoots, it does start to become quite heavy, and especially if you need to change your settings on the fly and you don't want to be doing that knee balance. That's why I started looking at using an easy rig. Now, easy rigs in general are quite expensive, but there are more budget-friendly versions out there. Digital Photo actually makes one of these. I reached out to them, asked them if they wouldn't mind sending it through me to test out, and I used it with this. It's basically a backpack that has foam padding on it here, and then this hooks in to the back here. This all connects up. It comes as two pieces when it comes shipped. On the back here is a little thing that turns and tightens and loosens. If it's heavier, you just turn it this way, like so. Push that lever there, it releases it to allow you to turn it the other way, and then that's what makes it looser. In turn, will support less weight, or will balance with less weight. Just goes on my back like so. And the idea behind this is that instead of the weight being in my arms, it puts all the weight on my back, my shoulders, my lower back. Now I actually have this pre-balanced already, and you pull this down and this little hook here comes up and down. Pop this on here like that, and you just literally clip that in. And that's it. It now supports all that weight. Now, when this is properly balanced, you can actually pull this down and pull it back up again, and it will stay in place. If it's not properly balanced, this will fall to the ground. You set it up how you want it, but that right there is properly balanced. And it does a really good job of taking the weight off of this setup. You can loosen this as well, which adjusts how far forwards or backwards this goes to. As a product, that's pretty much it. It doesn't do anything else, and it does its job pretty well. Now, a lot of people are wondering, is this actually going to make my shots smoother? No, not in any way. It won't help with that whatsoever. I tried this out with Garrett for some sports, and if you're running with a setup like this, it's too much. It's easier just to use the gimbal instead of everything we've got going on. Now, the hook vest, if you're using it for something like sports, it's going to make it worse. You're going to get more up and down movement because there's going to be a bounce. You kind of want to hold on to this more to get less of that bounce, which really defeats the whole purpose of using the hook vest in the first place. It's better for more slower paced style shots, like real estate. It's definitely overkill. You're not going to want to use this for more discreet jobs.